We were talking about bottom or top preference, and Andrew does not like. Andrew was telling me the other day. This is a quote because I was saying I don't like to be on top. I just don't. That's not how it feels good to me, and I don't want to do any work. And Andrew goes, well, maybe that's your problem with men. Like maybe that could be the issue. Like maybe men don't like that you don't do anything. And I was like, well, I don't care. Like I'm not gonna do sex for men. Like I'll get on top. Like I'll do it here and there, but like I'm not gonna change the way I am. And then we realized that why don't you get on top?
Because
he's always, we're the same. We're both bottoms. And he's yelling at me that I need to get on top because he's used to women being on top. And he's like, why don't you try that? And it's like, well, I don't like it. I like being on bottom. Don't you know what that's like?
I do.
Yes, you do.
I do.
We're lazy.
But I'll get on top. I will. But I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that. I like doggy too. I'll do doggy.
We know you do, and then you'll pick up
Nobody
after
asked
her.
that.
Huh?
Did we ask which other position you like?
No. Okay. Fine. I like
We were
getting.
just talking about top and bottom.
What do you like, EJ?
None of his business.
What did you do in the hotel last night?
None
of your business.
None of your business.
Yeah, we're right.
Ew, I really don't want to know that.
Nobody wants to know that.
I have a good idea of
And
what
we
it
didn't do
is based
anything.
on their personality types. I bet I could
Oh,
predict.
EJ's
No,
definitely on
I don't
top.
want you to even say
EJ's a sledgehammer up
Dude,
there.
last
he
night-
worked on his hips. He has this rubber band that he puts around his legs so he
It's
can
a cock
bang
ring.
harder. Yeah, it's like
a hip-
Andrew
hip
had new ideas for my elastic band the other day.
Really?
Yep. That you guys can tie
Put
together
a vibrator on it.
and sell
Put
it
a
at
battery
CVS.
in it.
No, last night I saw this couple, like, we were at a restaurant, and this girl was all over this guy, just like, I'll do it. She was just like, he was just sitting stoically, and she was just like,
Like this.
Oh yeah.
and just like this
Rubbing
on
her
him, and
stench
just like,
all over him.
and I said to my friend, I was like, those two, how do you think they met? What's going on over there? I go, I know for a fact that he doesn't like her as much as she likes him, because that's just clear from the body language. They definitely have had sex. It's new. How do you think they met? And he goes, oh, they just like swiped on each other for sure. The girl, so we're just projecting all this stuff onto them, just like guessing what their sex life is like and everything. And she comes up to the table, and it got to the point where I was like, oh my God, they know we're talking about him. She walks over to the table and she's like, oh my God, I'm such a fan. Thank you so much. That show downstairs was amazing because it was at the Olive Tree. And I just go, can you, she goes, I just wanted to say thank you. And I go, well, I just want to know what's going on with that guy over there. How long have you been together? And she goes, it's new. And I go, I knew it. And she goes, it's just like, it's been 4 days nonstop. He lives in Ithaca. And we're just like, oh boy. And she's like, and it's going to end in a couple days, but it's like, it's been amazing. And I go, so you've had sex? And she goes, I go, you've definitely had sex. She goes, oh yeah. And then we go, how'd you meet? And she goes, Tinder. And it was like, it was nailed it. I feel like I just know from looking at a couple, I can predict how long they've been together almost perfectly.
How about us?
37 years.
Oh my God, you're
Yes.
good.
I just took my age and I added 2 years.
Oh,
Because you guys,
He knows it all.
And you got right into it after you got right into having
those
kids.
babies. Pretty
No,
quickly.
we were married for
Like 9 months. We dated for
A
9
year.
months, got engaged for 9 months, then we had a
married
baby in
for
9
year
months.
before you got pregnant.
pretty sweet.
9 months. I was on a 9-month thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how much time between Nikki and Lauren?
That 18 months. Was.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Well, 19 months. 19 months.
Yeah.
I was shooting for 9, but it had a 1 in front of it.
Oh my God.
EJ was shooting.
I can't imagine having a baby when you're 25 years old.
25.
That's how old my mom was when she had me.
It's hard to believe.
25.
I was 30.
I
when
would be
was
10
born.
right now if I had a baby when my mom, like, that is so insane.
I had to get it over with.
But you loved every minute.
Do you wish you waited longer?
No.
Oh.
Why?
We wanted to have kids right away.
Do you think I'll have kids?
I want you to freeze those eggs.
Burned.
I really do want you to freeze your eggs.
Why?
I would love for you to do that. I don't.
I'll eat them.
You'd be a great mother. I know that.
He's like a pterodactyl.
But it doesn't matter if I'd be a great mother. It always reminds me of Amy Schumer's joke. I'd make a great prostitute too, but that doesn't mean I need to be one.
No, but I mean,
I would make a
what if
great
you, what if you
prostitute.
But
change
she ended
your
up being a
mind
mom
later in life?
true.
and a prostitute.
Then I'll adopt.
Okay, well, I
That'd be
mean,
fun.
that would be great too. We would
I
love that
should
too.
freeze some children. to adopt later.
Freeze a
Just
2-year-old.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
They'll always be around.
You don't want biological children, you're 100% sure?
Talking about if you-
100%, but I've got another decade. I can be 45.
No. These eggs are important and good to freeze.
If
Now,
I'm meant to have a biological child,
okay.
I will have one that way. I don't want to inject my stomach with a bunch of bullshit. I don't want to get fat for a
No,
couple
he's
days.
expecting you. I mean, you just take the eggs
I don't
out
want
and
to get
then
fat
you.
for 3 weeks.
But those are good eggs.
Okay,
Look
but
at
where do you?
Natasha
How do you
and
make
Moshe.
the eggs? How do you make the
They're
baby?
already there.
Huh?
Andrew.
No, I know that.
You don't wear a condom.
Okay, no, I'm asking. So you freeze your eggs. 10 years from now, you meet a guy you like
Yeah.
who still has sperm.
They take the
And then
egg
We either
and
take those eggs
fertilize.
and put it in another lady
Okay,
and make her do it.
That sounds
and then
like what
gets
you'll
none
do.
of her DNA.
Or you could have.
No, it's none of her DNA. She's just a
Man,
incubator.
That's
What?
crazy,
You
though.
could give birth to them. By then, the technology, it's already in
I
place.
would her eggs and me.
Men have done that, haven't
You
they?
could be
It happened once.
the host.
It was a transgendered person.
That's true. But Andrew is up in the
Right.
air about stuff.
Would you put the egg back in you to then?
I don't want to
You don't
have
wanna
a
be
baby.
pregnant,
I
yeah.
don't want to get fat. I
So
don't
you get
want
a surrogate.
Yeah, I'd probably get a surrogate, but I don't really care about my DNA. I'm sorry, no offense. It's great and whatever.
Well, it's already passed on.
I just
through
feel
your
like
sister.
I would be an adopted kid would just be as much of a gamble as having your own kid, and they wouldn't love it as much as their other grandchildren. But
That's not true
almost
at
I
all.
would have more space with my
Honestly,
child.
It might be
I
true.
really have thought about that many times. I'm like,
Many
it's not even a
times?
question. If it was yours, I would love it.
Aw.
It's
we would.
adopted.
Of course you would.
We would love it just as much as
The
we.
fact that you're thy doth protest too much, a little bit, is what I'm
well,
thinking.
why are you saying that? Because I'm.
Because I
really
think
mean
that you've had to think about it and wrap your head around it, so that
No,
means
because
that
I've heard
are
you say
struggling.
you've said this before.
Oh, whether
And
if
that's
my
why-
grandparents would care for it.
You would just. You've said that you would probably. We would not love that child if you adopted it as much.
I'm kind of
as a
hoping
bi-
that so we can have our own life. I don't have to be in St. Louis all the goddamn time. You
Or
guys
us
just go-
bugging you.
Yeah, like you guys don't
Yeah.
care about it as much.
Would you have
Yeah,
a baby? What
and
about
it-
if she had a baby out of wedlock?
I would not care about that at all.
Yeah, they don't give a
They're
shit.
progressive.
No,
Yeah, you don't care about you. Do you want me to get married and have kids?
not necessarily. I would like you to be happy whatever you do.
Thanks, mom.
Honestly,
Feel the same way. Just be
yeah.
happy.
If you're
Whatever
single,
works for you.
Just
And
keep
happy.
sending those checks.
If you did have a kid, though, it might end up being like your dogs. You just gave them to us.
That was my point. You can't give your kids to your parents like your dog.
Yes, you
plenty of
can.
people
Have you
do
watched
that.
Teen Mom?
Yes, but only when you're a teen mom. I've missed that mark. Now my parents are too old. That was my whole special. It's imperfect.
no,
Go
if you
watch
went
it.
to jail or something,
Message.
we'd take that child.
No, I would find
But only jail.
Lauren would take him. You, no.
I'd take care of it. I'd be the guy.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be
I
cool.
could see that.
Yeah.
You'd be a good dad. I
Out in
can see it.
Bushwick.
He'd be a good goddad.
Okay, you could walk my kids.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching that clip that you just watched. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. If you did, thumbs up it. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you just keep watching more videos? Let them play. Share with your friends. Go share on your Instagram story. Go, just have a great day.